Good morning and good afternoon on the East Coast and the city. Welcome, Brooke. Welcome. Good morning. Good afternoon. Where you at? And good morning. Good afternoon, Cliff. How you doing? Today the topic is you wonder how can we make the world a better place? What's up, buddy? Good afternoon. Where you at? Good morning, Jen. Did you have enough sleep today? Did you sleep good last night? What's up, Claiborne? How you doing? How you doing, Tim? How can I make the world a better place? First, let's start the government. Ah, what do you mean about that? I'm talking to Tim. What do you mean about that? Should not and all my cause will be a better place. No, hmm. We come back. We will come back that after that. Yeah, I'm doing good. Oh, okay. First, the better place is we gotta focus to get a better government in our state. Good morning, the ladies of talk. How you doing? Did you hit? Did you hit yet? 1,000? Did you hit it? I put on my community page a couple of days ago. Did you got it yet or no? Uh, I don't think so, Tim. Mm-mm. It's not the president. We have to accountable for the Congress. We need to focus on the Congress to get new people. That we have to focus on. Damn, but you see all the corruption going on, the war going on, everything going on. Yeah, please, if anyone doesn't accept that ladies of tit talk, talk if you guys don't accept the channel, you're missing out good stuff. They're a very good channel. They do games on Saturday. They're on live on Mondays, Wednesday, and Saturday. If it's a holiday, they don't go live. I'm commending you. They're a very good channel. No drama there, nothing. They don't know no BS. They have a fun time. They do raffles. They play games. They're one happy family. Those are one of the good channels to join. They are very good people, very good. And they protect people too. Hi, Nancy. What's up, Alicia? How you doing? Oh, you're welcome. What's up, Gangster? How you doing? Let's see, Tim. What did you say all about it? Let me see. The, the gas got nothing to do with Trump or the president. The gas, Tim. It's corporation. President got nothing to do with the gas. It's corporation. Good morning, John. Gas got nothing to do with the president. It's corporate. Hey, what's up, Juju? Damn, welcome, sweetheart. Man, a lot of good people coming this morning. Mart, can you drop the links, please? Juju is from the lady Arctic, the ladies, everyone. Please sub each other. They're very good. The potline is another. No, Tim. Tim. The potline is another story. Yeah, but it's up to the corporation. Corporation make the prices. The president doesn't. If the president make the price is gonna go low. We are paying too much in the economy. It's too much. Oh, you're 63. That's good. Okay, you guys, let me switch this a little bit. Okay, let me ask you guys. Okay, in the chat, while you guys think, how can we make the world a better place? Let me ask you guys. Let me ask my subs. What's a better place? Okay, you could answer what you want. You could answer anything you want. You know, be honest about it. Mm, good point. Okay, that's true. That's 100% true. That's 100%. Mm-hmm. That's 100%. I know the world it won't get better. 100% better. We could make it at least 85% better. I agree. We need to lower the gas. I agree 100%. We need to lower the economy. We need to raise gases. No problem. We need to raise the income taxes for the higher people and lower the income. What? Tim, for what? because I disagree, Tim. Tim, that topic isn't. That topic is hard. I know people won't like it. It's got nothing to do with you, Tim. I like you. Honesty, you know? I know some people doesn't like the topic, and some people do. It won't be, it's not easy, you know? That's true. That's true. Hmm. Do you want to come up, Justin? You want to explain more? I could drop the link if you want to come up. You could explain more on the panel if you wanted to. Okay. Oops, hold on. Let me hold on. That's a wrong link. Hold on. Hey, stage. You too. I know this topic is hard for everybody. The world is getting bad every time.
Okay.
Welcome. What's up? No time no see.
Yeah. Okay. What I'm talking about is like with the rich, there's a thing called the S corp.
Yes,
A lot of these rich people will put all their money into an S corp, which is tax free and is not subject to any taxes by the IRS.
Yeah. I know that. Yeah, that's one
That
point.
has the tax code has to change
Oh
dramatically
yes,
to
definitely.
get the
I agree
rich
with you
to pay
100%. I agree
their
with you.
tax.
Yes, but the problem is it comes. We guys started with the government, the Congress. You know
Yeah, Congress.
that the beginning. We got to get rid of them. If we don't get rid of
Yeah,
them,
but Congress isn't going to do anything because of all the big corporations that use
yeah,
this
I know.
exemption
Yeah, I know. But
will
Congress
write
could
$1 million
attack
checks to
it.
their, huh?
Congress could stop them to pay high gas. They could do that. You know,
Yeah, the only
they
problem
could
is
do a cap on it.
Congress won't do it because, like the gas companies, pharma, the medical industry, all have them in their pocket.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I'll
know.
write
Yeah,
you $5 million financial check. So once you go campaign to become again, you have money.
hmm
But we need A, B, C, and D done. Get it done for us. Okay. There's so many special interest groups.
yeah. A lot of people doesn't know that. Everybody thinks it's the president doing it. It's not the president. You know, it's a big corporation. We gotta stop that.
Yeah,
You
but the
know.
president can veto Congress. He can put a stop to what they're doing too. And then so like a bill, right?
Yes, exactly.
Congress and
Yes.
the House make a bill. It goes to the president. The president can veto it. And now it has to go back to him to override his veto. But he can also make executive orders that override it too. And then it gets real messy after that, because then you got to involve the Supreme Court.
Mm-hmm. But that's the hard part, you know. If the deviated on what he called it, that's the hard part to do. You have to get everybody's side. That's hard, you know.
Yeah.
It's not that easy.
That, and you also got to worry about supply and demand.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, demand for everything is high, but if they keep the supply low, we got to pay the prices that the stores have it at.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. I'm tired of where we live at. I'm tired of those wars. I'm tired of those prices going up. I'm tired of it. I'm getting tired.
Yeah, inflation and all that stuff. I mean, it's just going to get worse.
I know it won't get better. I know it won't. We have to make a lot of changes.
The only way I see it getting better is either A, we vote all these senators and congressmen in DC out.
Yes, exactly. Yep. Mm-hmm. I give it
100%. Or a civil war is going to have to happen, and we're going to have to start all over again. Just wipe out our democracy.
Oh, like that happened in like the Great Depression. What you're talking about, almost like that. But I don't know if it's a good idea, Justin. I don't know. It's going to be scary, Maybe you're right. We got started all over again.
I mean, I've been watching a lot of conservatives and different people, and they're talking about a civil war probably happening sometime in 2024.
Mm-hmm.
Because you got states that are pulling people off ballots, and the last time that happened was with Abraham Lincoln, and look what happened then. We had a civil war.
Yeah. Yeah, Civic, you're right. He's saying I pay 80% tax rate is ahead of free hospital. Exactly. Yeah, where is all the money going to for the free services,
I mean, we have a country that gives more aid to foreign nations versus helping our people here in the United States. Because last I heard, California alone, it was like LA. They have a little over 200,000 homeless just in LA County.
Oh yeah, I know that. Yes, I know. Yeah. It went up
throughout the U.S. It's probably, I would say it's easily 100 million throughout the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll never know the true numbers because a lot of them, with the census,
all fixed,
can't find them, so we don't know who the true numbers are.
Yeah, they could be dead. They could be hiding. They could be in another country. You don't know.
I mean, we need to help our own people here in our own country before we send billions to another country to fight a war that we're not even a part of. Because they're trying to send another $350 to $550 billion to Ukraine and Israel. No,
that
money can be well spent here.
Exactly. That's why I'm getting tired of it. Don't give the money to them. Let them figure their own war. We need help in our own country. We need.
Yeah, I mean, we need to get somebody in the White House that cares for we, the people, all of us, regardless of skin color.
Exactly.
That will actually listen to the people. I mean, if that's Trump, so be it. Or if it's somebody else, okay. This country's not going to survive another 4 years of Biden.
I don't know if Trump could do that or not. I don't know. It's getting to the point it's too late, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it may be too late. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's getting worse and worse, We're spending millions of dollars of the country. No, don't get me wrong. What about the country, Yeah, it's good to help them. But first, help us, Don't give money to them for the war, They got other country to help them,
I mean, I can understand ammunitions, arms to supply them, but money, no.
Good point there for the record.
With like Ukraine, we sent. Honestly, we need to cut Ukraine off because Ukraine has sold all the weapons that we sold them over to Hamas.
I heard about that. Because I don't follow the war because I don't like following war because it makes me sad, That's why I don't follow.
Yeah, I don't really follow it either.
I don't know what's going on right now, I just follow my.
At the same time,
my country.
It affects me. It affects everybody who ain't making 6-7 figures a year. I can barely afford to go to the grocery store.
The whole world,
Yeah.
Everyone is other thoughts.
Like 6 to 8 years ago, I could go to the grocery store on $400 about 6 years ago and have almost a month and a half, 2 months worth of food on $400. Now $400 is luckily enough to maybe even get me 2.5, 3 weeks. It's ridiculous what's going on in this country.
The milk's going up. Everything's going up. Hey, Miss Ron, what's up? How you doing? Thank you for that thumbs up. Exactly, for the record. Exactly. Somehow we got lost for that, Hey, honey, what's up?
Yeah, but I mean, we also had presidents that screwed our country up years ago, too. You had Reagan, who shut down a lot of the insane asylums, which should have probably never been shut down. Reagan pretty much screwed the whole mental health industry back in the 80s.
Oh, yes.
We need to get back. We need to get back to supporting the mental health agencies and get some of these people that have mental issues off the streets into facilities, get some type of supportive housing going. It would fix the homeless problem, probably about 80% of the homeless problem.
Don't get me wrong. Biden did something good. Half yes, half no. Hey, look, what's up?
It was like 6-7 years ago, somebody did the math on our dollar. All right. By the time you do all the taxes and everything on $1 US, really $1 US equaled like 18 cents. This was like 6-7 years ago. Today, it's probably maybe 5 cents to the dollar. If you were to tax it individually.
You guys will.
We need
guys that's coming in. we are
We need to
discussing
get
how can we get
back to our
a
actual
better
roots.
place. I think a lot of people doesn't like the topics, but I understand. You know, we have to talk about that. You know,
Yeah,
I'm
I
having
mean,
no views right now.
the sad thing is in this country, though, you can't sit down and have a debate about topics anymore without offending someone and them trying to cancel you for it. You have people that are, I mean, it's all over the board. I don't really care if you're far left, far right, Democrat, Tea Party. It affects everybody. But we need to get back to having these debates and start telling people, no, this is the way it is, instead of caving in to things. I mean, you got schools that are putting kitty litter boxes, letting men that are trying to say they're a woman go into the girls' bathroom and put females to sleep in the same room with them.
Oh wow!
Happened out in Colorado, up in Jefferson County. That school district's in a lawsuit because of it. But you have the schools that are caving in to these kids that clearly have mental issues.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can understand, okay, if they're 18 and they feel they want to be dressing up as a fox or whatever, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
As a child, no. Nobody should be playing into it.
Good point, man. A good point. A lot of people doesn't even. Everyone's pointing fingers at each other and not working. You know.
I mean, I don't have a problem with people want to be part of the LGBTQ community.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's if that's how you are, that's how you are. I don't care. But once you're pushing this on to other people's kids in school, that's where I have an issue. Yeah, pretty much our money's all IOUs. Because if every American wants to actually walk into the bank and withdraw their money, there's not enough paper money to give the people.
Mm-hmm.
It's all digital now. It's just some digital number.
You know what? You know what, Mom? You know what I want our country to do to help the poor people, help the healthcare, help the disability people, and with the taxes of the middle class. What happened? Oh, I promise, I'm president. I'm going to raise up the high taxes of the rich people. Never do, never did. You know where? What's the promise? What the promise? Or we going to help our country? You know that part I don't agree with Biden. Where's all the promises he's making? You know, where's all the taxes going on? You know.
Okay, a lot of these politicians, they'll say whatever just to get elected, right? You had Obama
exactly.
back in 2006 saying, "Oh, we're going to change America," and blah 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 blah. That's how he got voted in, was because the young generation thought, okay, he was actually going to do something. Then he turns around and does completely the opposite. Biden did the same thing. Oh, I'm going to up Social Security by $200 a month for everybody. He still hasn't done it, and he'll never do it. It's only all talk with these politicians.
Only once they did 7% last year. Only one time. for many years.
That's the
you know?
coal. The coal that goes up every year based off of inflation. What Biden was going to do was up the checks by $200 a month with on top of COLA. Because when he got elected, Social Security, I think was like $700 and something dollars, $700 or $800 for SSI on the max benefit. He was going to make it like $1,000. And then besides COLA going up, he got elected in 2020. There's like 746 or 8 something. I'd have to go back and look in my records. Yeah, pretty much the modern money mechanics is digital. It's all 0 and 1. It's all computer code.
I never heard that before.
You still there, Greg?
The modern money. First time I heard that.
That's why you got the Federal Reserve going after like Bitcoin cryptocurrency.
Mm-hmm.
And why they're trying to make regulations on it. They can't have some other currency that's actually worth more than what they want us to believe our money's worth.
Yeah, true.
Even though pretty much all our money's digital now. It's all just numbers on a computer screen. There's not enough paper money to actually pay out to people. All the gold that's supposedly stored at Fort Knox, there's nothing there.
Yeah, I heard about that. And plus I heard Social Security is running out. That's what I heard.
Not even Social Security. Like, yeah, that's running out. And that program, if they don't fix it here within probably the next couple years,
it will be gone by
be gone
2030.
2030.
Yeah, I heard. Yes, that's what I heard. And what's going to happen if they do that? How come if people retire, then what's going to happen? You know,
you're going to have pretty much. You're going to have a massive, massive homeless problem because people are going to get evicted, and you're going to have pretty much mass death because people aren't going to be able to survive.
Look, other country are better with the Social Security and with the money. Here we not. You know, I don't know. You know, if I were the president, I'd go and look at ideas what they're doing on the other country, how they survive the Social Security. You know, I go down there and look at ideas. Then I bring the ideas here. You know, to see if it works or not. You know.
Yeah, but really, the only way to save Social Security is we're going to have to change the tax codes. On top of that, you're going to have to get it to where you can tax offshore money in other countries with these rich people, because most of these rich people have Swiss bank accounts over in the Cayman Islands that the United States can't touch. We're going to have to find a way to work with those countries and sit there and tax that as income in the United States, even though it's in an offshore account. That's the only way I see Social Security even surviving. But you got to change the IRS tax code and start taking away exemptions and finding a way to start touching these people's money. But Switzerland, they're not going to work with us because they're neutral with everybody. You pretty much.
Mhm. You guys from people who come from overseas, we're not talking about the you guys. We're talking about how we make the better world places. You know, guys who coming from Japan here in my chat. We're not talking about you guys. We're talking about how we make the better world in the place. You know.
We're going to have to get, if you want to make this world better, even the United States, we'll just use the U.S. right now. If we want to get this
Hold on.
country.
No, it's not. He's not black here, one. He's not black here. Jamie never comes here anymore. He never black at all.
I mean, we're going to have to change as a country before we can change the world. The only way I see any change happening is if we get back to the golden rules of neighbor helping neighbor, everybody helping each other, regardless of skin color, and we all just start getting along and become one nation again. Then maybe the rest of the world will start following. But we've gotten so far away from really the Ten Commandments, God, and helping each other. It's pretty much everybody's out for themselves. Because back in, I wish I could have lived in the 40s, the 50s, 60s. Because at least back then, you needed a couple of sugar, maybe your neighbor needed a stick of butter, and you would barter, and everybody got along. But now, oh dear God, if you needed to do that, you're liable to get unalive because your neighbor probably doesn't know what you're doing, or have the cops called on you. We've gotten so far away from our true morals. We need to go back to it.
What's up, 8?
Yeah. Yep. I play on the ham bands. Man. I wish this country would start caring and we all could get on the same page.
You're welcome. Yeah,
instead of having 50 million agendas.
Yeah, I know. It's. I wanna because I'm gonna retire when I'm 65. That's like in the 2030, I think. You know. I just wonder. I just want. All we get along. Everyone get along. I know we don't get along, but at least we could try like 80 or 65% we could get along, you know?
I know. I wish we all could get along. Because to me, the whole race stuff started in the 15th century. Before that, everybody had their cultures and everybody got along. It wasn't until the 15th century they started dividing us into races. Honestly, there's only one race in this world. That's the human race. There are many cultures.
People lost it. along the way, you know?
Yeah. I mean, there's many different cultures out there, and we should respect everybody's cultures.
Oh,
But
yes.
we're all one people.
We live
We
in
all
the
bleed
same
red.
earth. You know, we live in the same earth. Maybe, hopefully, maybe Trump could fix it, but I think it's kind of too late. Or maybe another president. I don't know. You know? You know, I
I mean, I
got a
don't know if
feeling.
another president can fix it or if anything can be fixed anymore. We may be on a collision course of causing our own extinction.
Yeah. Yeah, you are. Yeah, it could be. Yeah. True. Abe. First, we gotta work on um the relation. You know, get the prices down. You know the problem is we should never ever they should never ever did that free rent for a whole year. That's a mistake. You know.
Yeah, but I mean, even if we do get a new president, you still got the intelligence agencies. You still got
Yeah.
other secret governments inside the government that you got to get somebody in there that's not going to sit there and say, you know what, we're done with this. You guys are done.
Yeah.
And
True.
get back to what the federal government was meant for.
Yeah.
Originally, the federal government was only supposed to watch over the states to make sure the states stayed in line and
Yes.
check with the Constitution.
Mm-hmm.
That's all the federal government was ever meant for. But now it seems like whatever the federal government says goes, and then the states follow. It's like, that's not what the Constitution's for. That's why there's a bunch of federal cases right now in the Supreme Court overturning a lot of the federal government.
Good point, Abe.
Yeah, I know. I heard that we're like 80. We're like 80,000, like 80,000 soldiers below what we should be. The draft is going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
When, I don't know, but it is going to happen.
So far, it looks. I think so far you're right. You know, Abe. Yeah, we see. You know.
Quite honestly, if you want numbers for the military, quit putting people in prison.
True.
Give them the option. Instead of serving prison, you go do 4 years in the military or 8 years or whatever your prison sentence is supposed to be. You go do it in the military.
That's. You know what it should do? That should start a military prison. You know.
I mean, they used to do it. They used to do it during NOM. People would get in trouble. Instead of the judge convicting them, they gave them the option. Okay, go sign up to the military, go to Vietnam, or you go to prison.
Yeah.
We need to go back to that.
Because when it puts somebody in prison, either the crime or they will do more after get out of prison because of the other people of the if you're in prison, the other people could put more minds in your head, and once you're out of prison, it could do more harm than better in prison. You know?
Yeah, I mean, if you really want real good soldiers, take all these convicted serial killers and murderers.
Okay, Saber, thanks for coming in.
Send them to war. I mean, you really ain't got to train them. Just
Mm-hmm.
send them over there and be like, go find the enemy. I mean, if we really wanted to invade a country, just let them go. Let them have at it.
I heard we are very bad in debt in our country. I heard we're like almost $1 trillion of debt. I heard.
We're
That's what I heard.
trillions and trillions of dollars in debt to China and multiple other countries. We'll never get out of debt.
Oh, I
We owe
know.
so much money.
Mm-hmm. Borrow this, borrow that, you know. Oh yes,
Oh
2024
yeah,
will be a big
2024 is going to
difference.
be quite a year.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh yes. That's what everybody is predicting. Even the documents and documents said it's gonna be the biggest 2024 you ever seen. You know? Maybe I'm hope I'm wrong, you know, but I got a feeling it's going to be it's going to be very, very different, you know.
Congress pretty much just in, in a House bill just declared war on Iran, telling the
Why?
government, pretty much giving the power, hey, we got to do whatever's necessary to prevent Iran from gaining nuclear weapons.
One is enough is enough.
By November of 2024, we're probably going to be in martial law. We're not going to be in an election up here.
No, martial law is not that good. No, it's worse. Martial law, it's not good. No, I don't think.
Yeah, we don't want martial law, but
No.
it's going to happen.
Well, I don't think it will, but I could be wrong. You know.
I mean, Congress is wanting to go after Yemen and Iran, and if we end up in a massive war during an election year, I can see Biden's declaring martial law, or the government declaring martial law, which will keep Biden in as president.
Is we create that we created war. We bring military stuff to them. It's our fault. People doesn't realize that we did it. We did it. You know, we did a mistake to bring the things over there. You know, we did that. You know, it's not anybody. We did it. You know, we should never bring anything. You know, that's the mistake. It would come back to butt in our butt. You know.
It might or might not, because the only way they're going to be able to do a draft is if we go to war.
I don't think so. 2024 war right now, no, I don't think. It will be really, it will be like chaos, you know?
Yeah.
Man, it's, I don't know. Ever since, my mom always tell me, ever since Kennedy died, the country fell apart. That's when United States went downhill a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, Kennedy, he didn't want war, but the rest of the government did.
Yeah, I know. Because he doesn't want more killing, you know? I don't like war, Justin. I hate war. Because you're killing innocent kids for no reason, you know? war isn't an issue.
Yeah, I
War
mean,
is making it worse. You know, it don't get better. It makes it worse a little bit. You know.
yeah, I mean, World War II was supposed to be the war that ended all war. That never happened.
I know. Man, I wish Tats was here because Tats will tell all about the country, you know, his surface country, you know. Because I
Yeah,
don't know because I don't know all about the war that good. What's going on in Ukraine, you know? I don't follow it, you know. I just follow what's going on with our money, our things, United States. You know, I still follow more what's going on, you know. I don't.
it's just
I don't watch
it's
the news
pretty
that
much
much
the
anymore.
rich. It's just, the rich want to get richer off the poor, and they want to keep people as poor as they can. It's all about control.
Yeah. Because it's hurting me. It's like all the veterans are finding our wall and look what they're doing to veterans. They're making it's like hard to get them health care. You know, our own people fighting in our country and they cannot get fucking help, you know? You
Yeah.
money.
Oh, who was it? There was somebody that was talking about like Jeff Bezos, right? Because he has like $600 billion, a lot of money, and they were saying he could give everybody in the United States $1 million, and he would still have like 300 billion, and everybody could live comfortably in this country.
You know, that's another topic I'm going to discuss all about why the refuse health care for the veterans. There's another topic I'm going to discuss after the holidays, you know? Because I want all the veterans or the Marines or anybody or the veterans to see why they
Uh,
refuse, you know? That's another topic I'm going to do after the holidays, you know?
yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on with the VA
Yeah.
and
Because
veterans
I
right
don't
now.
know. That's why I'm going to have a topic because all the veterans knows what's going on, you know? I'm going to do that maybe after the holidays, but probably next week, you know? That would be a very good
Yeah,
topic. You know, that way, you know, I just want to
yeah. I mean,
know, you know,
and it
because I
isn't
like
just
my
the
veterans.
healthcare that they're having an issue with now. A lot of veterans are losing their benefits, their disability benefits,
Yeah, I'm not going to talk about it
and they're getting
right
letters.
now, just all over the VA. Then I'm going, well, I'm going to say for the topic, you know.
Yeah,
I'm doing more topics next year, and some topics that won't like it, people, and some that do, you know. We have to we have to talk about it, you know. I know that this topic that people don't like it because it's they don't want to hear it. You know, I understand a lot of people doesn't want my topic. The topic is good. Some people and some people not. I understand. You know, and some people is upset. Some people is not. I understand. You know, it's not for everybody. The topic. You know, I don't expect 100 people comes in with one topic that I don't like. You know.
yeah. I mean, there's a lot of good topics out there that need to be talked about.
Oh yes, 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 yes. Oh yes. Because people forget, you know.
Mm. Yeah, but I got to bounce, Greg.
Okay,
All right,
thank you for
later.
coming up.
Yeah.
You guys, I'm going to have more topics coming in my new channel. Starting next year, I'm gonna have more games, raffles, and more topics, more views, more singing, getting more, getting like more people in what they like to do, going live maybe twice a day, one for overseas people, like from like Japan, UK, everybody, from there. Going in the morning for one for them and going in the afternoon for us, trying to get everybody, That's why I do live today, because a lot of people it's from overseas, And the topic, it's good to discuss, Well, you guys, I'm out of here. You guys have a safe Saturday, and you guys have a happy New Year's tomorrow, and don't drink too much. I see you on the YouTube. You guys take it easy. Thank you, everybody coming in. You be safe, and you have a wonderful morning and afternoon. Bye.